So I have been getting a lot of messages, and when I receive messages, I get both. I get two messages. Usually they come in pairs, which is good. Um, but the first one I heard was I can't remember the name of this song at all. Um, but it's the daylight come and they won't go home. It's the Beetlejuice song. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Y'all know it. And then the other one I heard was celebration. Celebrate good times come on. So that's what's going on. Someone is hexed and cursed, or probably both, and they can't get rid of it. They are stuck with the entity that they wanted to use to stalk and harass you and hurt you, and unfortunately, it doesn't want to leave its place of residence. So it's gonna stick with them for a while. They got a little buddy, so they're not gonna go through whatever they're about to go through alone. They're gonna have a friend. I don't know why I just got the have a friend in me. Jesus Christ, y'all are funny today. Um, but for y'all, have celebrations. Yay! Get ready. That's literally all I have to say. But cleanse your energy. Um, get what you need to get. But get ready, and be sure to rest because this moon has not been easy. It's been very powerful. Um, and we also had a timeline jump, a lot of activity with the Schumans today at like around 1:12 to 1 like p.m. EST. So there's been a lot of stuff going on. Just take time to rest, to rejuvenate. Yes. Oh my God. So you're manifesting. If you've been manifesting money or a soulmate or both, or a money that comes with the soulmate or what, however, you're good. We have destruction though of this mature man. This mature man is destroyed because your manifestations are coming in. There's it came out. He was in reverse, but he flipped upright. Um, I feel like this person's being checked, which is why they're turning upright. Like someone's checking this person, and so they feel like they have a meaning to be upright. Yes, because you are a priest. Someone knows that you're a priestess, a high priestess, a divine high priestess, and that you have unexpected money on the way. And a mature man does not like that. I'm also hearing a father figure doesn't like that. Yeah, but they got the message. They got the message. They know. They know you got what you're getting. A Jezebel. They got a message from a Jezebel that a love offer didn't work. Yeah, they okay. So yeah, they got a message that because they accepted Jezebel's love offer, that wasn't in high honor, that you get what you get and they would get what they get. Your chakras are aligned, Earth Angel. Someone might have checked your temperature and found out that you're stable and secure and you're good. You're on the way, or you've been working with your chakras. Like someone's getting the message, like, yeah, you chose this person, so you don't get the money. You don't get the unexpected money either. You don't get nothing. You get the Jezebel and whatever she has. That will most likely cost money to fix if you get the drift. And someone is mad though. Yeah, they did not. They thought that something was going to change. They didn't expect you to change. Like they really expected you to sit there and wait for. Yeah. They expected the change. Or they wanted you to change, to not use your gifts. That's what they were expecting, is for you to be so, oh, woe is me. I don't want to use any of my gifts. I hate all my gifts. My gifts got me in a sticky situation. No, you're not like that. Your gifts have been protecting you this entire time. Yeah. And you're about to be in a relationship with someone who's not a third party snitch. Oh, never mind. South Node. This person's in a relationship with someone that's lying about being a third party snitch, about not being one, because they're in the South Node. So someone chose a relationship with someone in their South Node. They're getting notifications about this person. They thought that they could change this Jezebel from not having any gifts to having gifts by dating them. But in order for that to work, you would have needed to be devastated. You would have needed to give up on your path. You would have needed to succumb to their will, and XYZ, whatever else they fucking signed the contract for, you know. But those are just the basics. No, you did not do any of those. In fact, you walked away. So what they wanted you to do was to walk away but come back, right? So they want to say, well, they did half of the first step, so what do I get? The Jezebel, because the first step involves you getting together with the Jezebel. So they walked away, you got the Jezebel, and they didn't walk back. So that's what you get, is the Jezebel, who doesn't have any gifts, and is constantly lying about being a third-party snitch. That's what you get, someone in their South Node, because that's what you did. That's what you wanted. The player got played, is what I'm hearing. The player got played. And they don't get abundance because they're your opposition. Ooh, they chose to fight against you, and they're like upset about that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, play the game. If you're gonna play the game, don't get upset. Okay, look, that's why we don't play the game out here. All right, we don't got time. We have time to play games. We love playing games, but not these kind of games, you know. But someone is getting the mess. Someone understands that because they made an op. Here's the funny part. You didn't even make an op out of this person. This person made an op out of themselves. So they're upset that, oh, so I'm your op now? I'm your op? Like, yeah, because look at what that's what you chose to do, is to be their op. You chose to be Collective's op. You chose to oppose them. You chose to fight against them. In every way, shape, and form. That spiritual bath got me dehydrated, excuse me. Jesus, man. It working. Yeah, they did all this voodoo for nothing. Someone made themselves an op out of you for doing a voodoo to someone that was single, sex, and successful because they didn't want you to work. They wanted this evil eye to get you to stop, to get you to work, to get you to stop working or get you to like not do it. But unfortunately, they're not getting their expectations because they lied about you being abusive, or they lied about abusing you. They said, no, I didn't abuse them. I wasn't doing anything to them at all. What they were doing to me, I did a love spell on them, and then they started doing all sorts of spell work on me. No, baby, that's just karma. Someone's karma is, no, that's right. That's child, okay. Yeah. Someone's losing their child because they're not a sweetheart. This could literally be a parent losing their child because they no longer are deemed appropriate, or child, they lost you, or you're this person's child, or this person sees you as their child. This could be like a sister or an aunt figure as well. There's a lot coming through. But like, this person thought that their karma was you doing magic. No, you're just that protected though. Someone did not expect, someone really thought you were doing spell work on them. What some person did. One of the people in this group did. Unfortunately, you're not. Your karma just hits that hard, baby. These people never in their life met anyone's karma. Like, oh, my karma is usually when I stub my toe or when I like accidentally cut my finger while chopping fruits or vegetables. I can handle that. Now they're losing their car, their stability, their everything. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing to me? Nothing. Talk to God. Y'all know his number. It's somewhere. He called you first. Check your fucking caller ID. They're not surprised. This priestess in reverse is not surprised that they're with someone who's not a starseed, but they're confused by this love spell isn't having you in lustful energy. So they don't even give a fuck that they're with this person. They're just confused why love spells don't work on you, because your vibration's too high. I think we talked about that before, where you can only do spell work on people due to their vibration. If someone has a high enough vibration, certain spell work just will not affect them. And thank you for the donation. It means the world. I'm pretty sure we talked about that before. But you have to be like that. You'd have to be on the same vibration as this person for that spell work to go. Yeah, expect to travel for some legal issues. Expect to travel because legal issues are kicking up. Okay, just expect it. Like someone knows that's about to happen. Yeah, you can trust this. Expect a trusted person to travel to you, or you to travel to someone with someone who's trusted. And then like in the like an officer or like someone within the legal system who you can trust, and they're gonna be there and they're gonna tell you what the fuck's going on and what's been happening, and they just wanna talk. And that sounds weird, but they just want to talk. Like actually, it's not like a setup. This is literally a legalized a yeah. You've ascended. These rituals don't work on you. They know this. That I mean, that's literally the proof right there. But you can expect to either travel for some legal issues, or expect someone who is very trusted to come travel towards you and hand you that paperwork that you got to sign, or tell you that you have a due date to court because your name has been brought up in a case that needs to be solidified and handled. Yeah, but I mean, you're a rising star and you're unbothered that this person's obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you because they're going into poverty because of this court case. That's why they're so obsessed with you, because they're like, it's like they're literally going to be looking like this when you see them. Like they're gonna be trying so hard to not do a form of fucking spell work on you. I swear to I swear. I hope not. Cause they can't bring flying monkeys with all the monkeys have fell off the bed, bumped their head, and the doctor has just euthanized those monkeys. Oh god, that's awful. I'm sorry, y'all. But the monkeys are gone. The monkeys are gone. Oh my lord. No, but they're gonna be trying so hard not to do fucking spell work on you. Cause it's just like the truth is gonna come out and you're gonna say something and they might like and like fake. I'm picking up like someone like fake faint. They better not act a damn fool like that. Someone does not have any medical issues on their fucking thing and someone's gonna fake faint. And it's gonna be really embarrassing because no one's gonna believe it and their court case is gonna go on. And this person's just gonna be laying down on the floor thinking to themselves, why is no one checking my pulse yet? Why? Because they know you're faking it. You're not the first person to fake faint in a courthouse. You can tell by the way they fall. I'll give you that. You can tell by the pigmentation of their skin. It will change if it's a faint. Yeah, you can expect this and happening pretty soon, because this distorted ass family is not having a fun time no more. They know what's coming. Because you're a divine feminine, or you hold those energies. So, I don't even have to say it. Or you're a divine masculine. I mean, shit, there you go. Thank you, spirit. You're either a divine feminine or a divine masculine. This is about to happen to y'all. They said, don't even worry. We got you. We'll expose this shit for you real quick. Oh, my Lord. Thank you, spirit. That's beautiful. But yeah, just expect that. I mean, shit. Someone might actually have a fainting condition though, and they might actually faint, or they just, someone might actually just lose consciousness because they know that's about to happen, and it's like there's no way it's gonna happen. There's no way it's gonna happen. There's no way, and then it happens, and they're just gonna have like a whole shock. That's a projection. Someone's worried about being attacked at the court case. Don't worry about that. You're good. Like, don't worry about this person jumping over and trying to attack you. If that's like a concern, because I picked that up real quick, don't worry. That ain't gonna happen. You can literally if this happens, you can bring it up to someone and ask for like extra eye protection, and they'll make sure. So like, use your voice. If you're afraid of that happening, speak up and talk to those officers about that, because they'll make sure that you're good, because you're not the one in trouble. They might have asked for, safety from you, but whenever they come to you and you're like, hey, I think I want safety from this person because I don't know what the fuck they're going to do, they'll definitely, because I mean, if both parties are already agreeing to that, they'll make sure for sure. They don't even care like who's right or who's wrong or what bias, if both parties say something like that, even just one, they are legally obligated to make sure that you are safe. So just be sure to speak up with that. But yeah, these people are exhausted as fuck. Just laugh. Someone thought that it was funny when you were stagnated and exhausted, but now they're stagnated and exhausted. And you're living in harmony because you burnt bridges with these people who were daydreaming about trapping you in your emotions and making you paranoid because you weren't upset with them or you weren't petty. But you're not petty. That's why you're recharging. You're established in your job. You're focused on your wealth. You're secured. You're trying to settle in. You're just focusing on you and what you need to do to allow you to survive and live, grow, heal, and evolve, and truly be the best you can. Like, that's all you're trying to do is be the best you can. And all these people want to act fucking weird around you. And that's okay. They can. They can. Yeah, because they're envious as fuck over you. Who are you? They're envious because you don't want to, because... You guys shut up. That's funny. That's funny. Someone's envious of you because having a love affair does not equal an apology. It's like, let me just dick you down and apologize that way. Or like you come over and dick me down and then we make things up. No, that is not how you apologize. We are adults. That's not how you apologize. What the fuck? No, bad. Get the fucking spray bottle and squirt these people with holy water or some shit, dude. Fucking, Yeah, they're hiding a mask. Someone wants to say that you're faking, that you're hiding, that you're actually the karmic, but you're not. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Everyone's a lesson. So everyone's really a karmic if you want to get down and dirty with it, because everyone learns a lesson. Everyone is you're your own karmic, because your brain up here will self-sabotage the brain in here and the brain in your gut. So if you want to get nitty gritty, everyone's a karmic, but you are not karmic to these people. You didn't do anything. You didn't hate these people. I'll leave it like that. You didn't fuck with third parties. I'll leave it like that. You know. But someone thinks you're hiding that you're hiding like some form of narcissism. Like, someone thinks you're a sociopath. Someone thinks that you're so good at like hiding and detaching how you feel. But you're just being very honest with yourself. You're just like, I don't have time to give a fuck. I gave all the fucks I had and now I'm out. So, I mean, what do you want me to do? Yeah, you don't like bad cycles. Oh my god. Because you didn't do any bad cycles, this narcissist is losing... Jesus Christ, there's so many, like, these reversals are just so funny to talk about because you're not doing any bad cycles. So that's why someone's not glowing up. Someone's not getting a second chance because you're not a narcissist, or someone can't come to you and act like they're a narcissist. You do, like, it's not narcissistic to give someone only one chance. If they really fucked it up, then they fucked it up. That's how it is. But someone wants to say that you're narcissistic because you don't give second chances. Not everyone on this god green earth is going to give you second chances. Maybe you gave second chances in the past. Maybe you really wanted to create bonds of love with people, but you just had to learn how to love people from afar and give unconditional love by protecting your own peace and just hoping that they do what they got to do to heal, grow, and evolve. And that's just about it. You're not a narcissist. You wish these people well. Some of y'all, like, I know, like, a lot of y'all in the collective even pray for these people to just get better. Like, I hope they fucking just get their shit together and move on. Like, really, that's all you want. But you're not doing any more bad cycles that keep you from being successful, right? You want to be successful. So you're done with these people. You're done with these cycles. You're done with all this bullshit. But these people want to latch on to you and, like, I mean, no one believes anything that they're saying, first of all. Yeah, that's why they're fucking stressed out, because you're not any of these things. Someone could have been holding something above your head that happened years ago to the court system. Like, oh yeah, well, collective's this, and that. And last time I checked, the collective had mental issues. And, well, when's the last time you talked to collective? When's the last time you actually talked to collective? It's like been a few years, a few months. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. That bitch shit. Yeah. They don't know. They're confused. They're conflicted because now it's like, what do you mean? Does that, it doesn't matter the time frame. They're still that way. No, they're not. You might have been narcissistic. Not actually. No, some of you might have been narcissistic. Some of you might have had anger issues or whatever that you healed from. But you healed from it and you got over it. Confirmation with those sirens. Let's go. But they follow me everywhere. There's never sirens until like I'm somewhere. They're always like, my ancestors are on lock, on fleek. I love them so much. If it's not a bird, it's a siren. If it's not a siren, it's something else. I swear, Z's. But it's like someone wants to compare you to your past. Like, oh, Collective's depressed or has mental issues. There's no way they can handle this. And then they're looking at you now, and it's like, ma'am, if they had mental issues the way that you're describing them, they wouldn't be alive, or they would be in a worse condition than they are now. They're actually being pretty stable with what they have and what they're doing. So what are you trying to do here? Like, are you wasting our time? Are you just like, you're not the first case of pointing fingers that we've seen. So what's really going on? And this person just puckered up. Yeah, this two-faced person has to smell the roses. They got to slow down. They were in the fast lane with all these lies, and now they got to take a moment to reflect and be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have told all these things. Someone wishes they were as quick as their feet as you. A feminine energy is in over their head. They wish they were as quick as you. These are people that got to drain you for your creativity. Confirmation with that notification. What does it say? Oh, confirmation with that notification. But this psychopathic feminine energy wishes they could keep up with you. They have to drain people for their creative energy to even come up with things. Meanwhile, here you are, just creative as fuck. Look at you. You just do everything. That's how they feel. And it's like, damn, I do everything. Yeah, I do. Sucks. Like, that's cool. I like that. Like, keep doing it. That's why you're antisocial, because you're antisocial because you don't do it with people who don't nurture you. If it's not an equal give and take, you're over. And this masculine energy that you are running from, this masculine energy was running from you, a soulmate, and now people are understanding that that's why this person wants you so bad, because they're lustful and fucking two-faced, but you cut ties with them as well. It's like there's this feminine energy who's about to go to jail, and then there's this masculine energy that's just being a little weirdo. Like they just, I don't know. This could be both of those people together. They might be going down together because they were the main two culprits, or however this is. But there's like a masculine and feminine energy that are just like working together, but for their own agendas. One person wants your money, the other person wants your sex. Well, they both want your money, but only one of them wants your sex. Because if one of them gets the money, they're going to give it to the other. Probably not. Let's be real. Yeah, the psychopath knows that it's time for them to get blocked because of these legal issues. They know it's time, dude. It's time for these legal issues, and this suffering's no longer private. It's out loud. It's a cry for help for this person because they can't cling on to you. This family can't cling on to you. This might be a masculine and a feminine in a family. This might be a sister and her husband, a mother and a father, a brother and his wife. However, they can't tell lies about you to isolate you anymore because they're stuck. Someone wanted to tell lies about you, about why you left, or why you don't talk to them anymore, or why you divorced so-and-so, or why you don't talk to your children. And it's not even you, it's literally them. Who's blocking everything? It's like, dude, you're literally blocking. Like, I want to talk to my child, or I would love to talk to the family, but unfortunately, your stinky little butthole has to pop up every 2 seconds, and I don't like smelling shit 24/7, so I just don't involve myself with you. Go take a bath. And it's like this person wants to get mad at you because they think they shit don't stink. Unfortunately, it will, because every shit stink. It's just how it is, honey. Who is this? Who are you? Yeah, this person, like, no. This isn't cheesy. Someone's no longer, like, you can't feel awkward. Or someone's trying to, like, someone's trying to look at the bright side, but not really. They're trying to be like, well, since Collective didn't fight me back, at least they didn't beat me. No, they fucking did, baby. That doesn't matter. But someone's trying to make it not awkward. Someone's really trying to defend themselves or like say something to persuade anything to go in their way. Like they just want some form of like love and support when it comes to tearing you down. But that's not gonna happen anytime. Or someone sees this as extremely awkward that you weren't fight. I mean, that's coming up too. Someone thinks it's extremely awkward because you didn't fight back. That was the divine, or that was someone else in your energy giving them the fucking bops. Like, and it was just like you didn't ask for someone to do it. They just heard about it or they know about your story and was like, you know what? Fuck these people. Let me show them who's boss. They like the game. I like playing games too. What game we playing? You know? Because there's people out there. There's arbiters and mediators and balancers out in this world, honey. And if you do fuck shit to someone that don't deserve it, and they do divination, and they find out that you've been fucking up so-and-so's life for 15 plus years, oh, baby, you best believe they have rights from God, from their ancestors, from your ancestors, from everyone under this God green earth. Every spirit gonna back them up. Hell yeah, fuck them up. That's what you do best. You balance the scales, mama. You fuck them up, and then they pick up they wand and get the business. Yeah, this ritual blew up in these people's face. They ain't expect it this way. Yeah, you just too gifted. That's why they can't. That's why they can't chain you. Someone might have try to put chains around you. Someone might have made like a straw doll and wrapped you in chains and put you in like a cellar or something to keep you bound down, or threw it at the bottom of an ocean to keep you in over your head. You know what I mean? Doing some fuck shit. They might have tried to chain you with like really bind you with like steel, like iron chains. You know? Doing a ritual. And that shit, no, that shit backfired. Whatever the fuck they did not work, honey. They gotta think about it. They gotta think about it because you're healing. You're healed. You started to heal. So they gotta think about doing rituals now because it ain't. How the fuck you gonna do a ritual on someone that don't give a fuck about what you're doing? How are you gonna really do a ritual on someone that's already healed the little portal that you put? Like you remove some. You might need to remove a portal or an entity. You might just need to look up like a meditation for that because they are, or like look up Reiki for that because there's Reiki of that too, where you can remove like open portals that people have around you and shit to send stuff to you. You might want to invest in that, because someone. I mean, even if the portal is gone, it's still important to just shut those things down. Even because you can create your own with your mind as well. But someone has to really think about what they can do to you, which is nothing, because you didn't do anything to them. It takes two to tango, and you're not doing anything. I'm telling you, you have luck on your side. Everyone knows that you hit the target. You hit where you were supposed to be. You're on target. You're on point. These people have to withdraw from doing moon magic, and they're confused why death is coming to them and why it was confirmed. They're confused why they don't get no money and why things are going to end in their life. And it's because everything that you have said, collective, has been true. Everything that you have said about your own character and about their character has been true. And they just want to tell lies all the time. They just want to cheat. This could have been someone that cheated on you. And then collective cheated on me first. The fuck they did, bitch. You just so obsessed with collective that when they don't look at you for 2 minutes, you'd go fucking batshit insane and go, I gotta do a lesbo because they're not talking to me right now. Nah, you just gotta chill the fuck out and realize that people have lives of their own. And unfortunately, no one has to be up your ass 24/7. Okay? We get it. You might have been I'm gonna say it that way too. Thank you, Spirit. You might have used to been royalty in the ethers But that contract ended a while ago. You're not royalty no more. You a peasant because you chose the pig instead of the pearls, honey. Wrong P. Wrong P. Sorry. No, but you're an ascended master who is invested in returning this magic back to its sender. You are a ascended, you are protected, or the ascended masters are around you, are very much invested in sending that magic back. Or you got someone around you who a master at what they do, and they love playing in the dirt too, because they know how to clean themselves off. That's why they lost, honey. They over. You got too many forces around you dedicated to cleaning your energy, including yourself. So it's like, how the fuck are we gonna get in? I was literally seeing in meditation someone like banging on a door trying to get in, and that door ain't budging. It's not even like bumping back or anything. It's a solid titanium type shit. They can't bust that shit down, but they're banging on it like, let me in, let me in. There's a scary monster behind me. Like, damn, you should go handle that monster before I open the door then. I don't want that monster in my house. So can you go talk to it real quick? Oh my god, this person feels like a fool because they should have listened to their heart about a past life situation. They knew you did something to this person to activate their heart, which is why they feel like you did a love spell on them. Maybe you all had a very intense cuddle section. You all might have like had some form of sexual encounter, but y'all did something. It could have just been you all hanging out a lot too, that reminded this person of a past life event, but they didn't believe it, or they just pushed it aside because they thought that they could, oh, if I remember it, then I guess they don't. Or they were betting on that or something. But unfortunately, you were aware of the past life contract, and so were they, and they decided to go against it. Someone might be telling that person too, like, you know how much they loved you? And they're like, yeah, but they only love me because XYZ. They're like, no, man. You dumbass. They loved you actually. They didn't love you because your money or because anything, man. They could care less. They turned everyone down but you. They had all eyes on you, and you said, nah, I'm gonna go to this bitch. It's an offense. Like, damn, you're gonna choose them over me? Cool. Whatever, but I mean, that's what you want? Like, no offense. You live your life how you want, baby, but you want that? Have fun. Because I know what that is, and that's a fucking demon little snake rat ass that you sleeping with. And unfortunately, I'm okay. Unfortunately, I'm okay. We're not going no love triangle. We're not going, they come over on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I stay the whole time, but I have to deal with Mondays and Tuesdays with y'all fucking each other in the room. Like, we ain't dealing with that. You either take me as fully, it's all of me or nothing, honey. Same road as you. You want it's all or nothing for you, honey, the same way for me. You either have all of me or none of me. Bye. Because they didn't want you. Don't matter how they feel, because their actions spoke louder than their words, honey. They chose someone else over you. Someone's just now realizing that or someone's listening to the divine, their ancestors, to God about you not praising the devil. You don't do devil work. Someone wants to say you do devil work. Maybe you just have ties in the underworld. And someone's like, oh, they do devil work. Nah, man, they just respected down there. They just respected. There's some demons that were respected by the angels. Y'all know this. If you're especially part of my tribe, because I'll make you all aware of this stuff. They know. They're like, oh shit, what's up? It's fucking Redface. I don't know. I'm not gonna name an actual one, y'all. I haven't got time to do that. But they're like, oh shit, little demon man, come up here, hang with the angels. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, oh shit, the angels coming down. Let's go fucking throw a party with the angels. We fuck around like that, y'all. It's how it is. It's the ethers. We don't see good and bad. We just say, oh, we got ties. We got a contract together. I fuck with you. What's up? Like, cool. We on the same team. We on the same page. Word. What's up? How we doing? How we handling shit? And it's like maybe these people thought that you were judging them, like you knew these people were into like the dark arts or something, but you didn't give a fuck, and they got self-conscious because they like, oh well, they an angel, we gotta convert them. Nah, You got you a demon and you got an angel, honey. You all got a solid ass contract. You keep that shit solid, okay? Angels out there, if you got a contract with the demon and they ain't doing no bad shit to you, make that shit tight. Be cool with them. Same thing, demons. Y'all got contract with the earth angel, and they ain't judging you or shaming you for what you do or telling you to stop. They just letting you live your life, honey. Make that bond real quick. Don't be binding people. Don't be faking shit. Just walk up to them and be cool. Just talk to them. They don't care. They know. Listen, we can sense it all over your body. You ain't gotta tell us that y'all were doing death magic a few days ago on someone. We gonna sense that shit. Trust us. We don't give a fuck. We'd rather you not, but we understand that you all have contracts that you gotta do shit on, and we got our own contracts, and it's not our job to come in and tell you that you're doing your shit wrong, unless we're guided to do so. So, someone's understanding that shit. You're not under control. You're not whipped by someone. You don't have like an entity controlling you. You're not controlled by drugs. You're very stable minded. That's why this plan has people going in debt because they were caught in 4K, which isn't a shocker because they knew all along that you knew. They just wanted you to act like you didn't. They just wanted you to play along with their fucking game. And you're like, no, man. I'm here to play games. We can play games, but don't play a game with me, man. Y'all got me fucked up. You want to play a game with me, you're going to lose. Because unfortunately, I know everything that you're about to do before you even do it, before you even think it. So you're going to come up against the game master thinking that you can beat the game master. Sure, honey. Sure. We'll let you try, but we'll sit there and know that what you're doing the whole time. Like, damn. Like, really? Y'all crazy out here thinking that people don't know. Yeah, they in trouble. Like, well, why didn't you tell us that you knew? Because we don't need to, dumbass. Because you already knew yourself too. That's the whole point of playing the game. You all know that we are Earth Angels and that we're gonna know every one of your fucking moves. And y'all know that, and we know that y'all demons, and y'all like to play around like that. And if you can just get along and not be at each other's throats, shit would be cool and fly, and no one would have issues. Because the Earth Angel doesn't give a fuck, and you don't give a fuck either about the Earth Angel and what they do, obviously, because they ain't doing nothing to you. They ain't stopping you. It's like, shit. Maybe someone's upset because they knew you're Earth Angel but didn't take them out of trouble as well, and they expected you to be a servant or a slave to them. Honey, no. If you're going to go based off of your book of shadows, demons are called servants. And angels are called guardians for a fucking reason. Now, they don't like and agree with those terms, of course, but down here on Earth, humans made that rule a thing. And the gnostics and all that bullshit. They fucking changed all sorts of shit up and labeled everything to make things confusing and make things lesser and greater because that's what man does. Because man wants to off of egoic reasons. You know, they're on equal playing fields regardless, right? No, no, it ain't weaker and stronger. It's just equal playing fields and who's following the rules and who's not, right? We understand this. That's how it is. So they're going off of, oh, we're a demon and they should be a servant to us. Well, if you're going to say that an angel should be a servant to you, understand that you're actually a servant to those demons. So unfortunately, you're in the middle ground and you're the only one in the middle ground because the collective has a guardian and you have a servant who's above you. So you're not even in the middle ground. You're below ground. Excuse me on that one. Yeah, you're below ground. That's why you're not creating life. They know that they fucked up their whole life. They know that they're in trouble for what they thought that they could create in your life. Y'all gotta know these rules before you even step in this shit. It ain't no funny hee hee ha ha bullshit. Yeah, your manifestations are coming in and that's why someone's been sick. They thought you were making someone sick using gopher dust or some shit on someone. No, God's seen this shit. God's seen it. God said, my baby did not pick up anything to make you sick. My babies did everything that they were supposed to do. Maybe you were guided to do a spell on someone. Guess what? The divine guided you to do that spell on someone. So they want to get mad at you and say, oh, well, they did that on me. Well, God told them to. What do you mean God told me to do a spell, told them to do a spell on me? That doesn't make any sense. Well, why do you not think that that makes any sense? What do you believe God to be? Like God's an all-seeing, omniscient balancer, a gifter. And if he grants you the gift of putting a fucking spell on someone, you best believe it's gonna fucking work, honey. Especially if this person's meant to do that type of work along the lines. So these people are upset that maybe you did do a spell on them, but it wasn't out of envy or spite. It's literally because you were guided to. You did divination. You were scared as fuck to do so, but you did, and it worked. And now they upset because they shit don't work, but yours does. You know what I mean? And it could be as simple as a return to sender or a banishing or whatever the fuck you did, right? They want to think that you did that out of envy. No, you did it. You followed the rules. You know, it's called practitioner training. It's called your ancestors called you to do some shit, and you listened to their guidance, and you did what they said that you needed to do because they got the thumbs up from big man upstairs to go ahead and go get this shit running because this is your training ground. And they don't like that. There's like, what do you mean they had permission to do spell and work on me? Well, you had permission to do spell work on them. Did you not? That's why it worked. Isn't that right? That's why it's not working now, because you don't have permission to do it. God gives you permission to attack someone. God gives you permission to not attack someone. You understand? It's not up to you and your ego. It's up to the big man upstairs. With this spell work, that's why you're getting your blessings. This spell work, this prayer, whatever you did, the wishes that you've been making, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Don't let your ego get a grip of it, okay? Your blessings are coming in regardless because you followed the rules. You did what you were told to do. Maybe you were just told to sage the whole damn house, and you did so. And then they got pissed off at you. Well, unfortunately, you saged the whole house because God said so. Same thing, honey. So, like, they got to understand. They got to also understand that doing spell work is a blessing. That's a gift from God, okay? Anyone on this God green earth can read some spells or whatever, right? Anyone can use incantations and shit. That's what we have a voice to do so, right? But to actually successfully do these spells consecutively is a gift. And someone was abusing their gifts, trying to make their gifts stronger off of you because they thought that you were their puppet or their test dummy. Bitch, no. They were your test dummy. Let's see how many return to cinders you can do. Let's see how much you can sage your apartment. Let's see how creative you can get with your spiritual baths. They were your test dummy. They're going to send you over this weak spell. Don't worry, we're going to make sure that it don't hit you too hard. You cleanse your energy the way you're supposed to, and you'll figure it all out. We'll be here right next to you, baby. And they sent that shit over to you. You did what you did. It went back. It fucked their life up for a second, and you got rewarded for it. And the reward was not being under attack. The reward was you being able to relax. The reward was a release of pent-up energy inside of you, whatever it was, right? These people don't understand that shit. You walk in with one intention, you're going to leave with the intention biting you in the ass, okay? What comes around goes around, no matter what it is. This was a lesson they did not learn, which is why it's being shot back at them. They thought that because a water sign, thought that just because you called them out on their bullshit or you did spell work on them because you were told to for protective reasons, that they thought that was like a witch battle or a battle of the intuits. And they're like, oh, I'm more intuitive than you. And man, shut the fuck up. Sit down. Water sign, fucking Cancer looking. I'm sorry. Cancers are the ones to do that shit, though. I swear. No offense to my Cancers. Love you all to death. But y'all know, some Cancers are just, they big petty. But when shit hits the fan, they go up crying about it. No offense. Y'all know how it is. Yeah, they know it's time for karma, bro. This water sign knows it's time. Like, you're not more intuitive than collective. You're not more magical than collective. You lost the battle. Congratulations. Here's your prize. An ass whooping and, like, maybe a band-aid if you're lucky. Yeah, and they're not blind to it. Oh, no, they know. They know that it's karma time. They're double not blind. Both their eyes are open. Both of their eyes are open to this shit. They got both eyes open. Because you're just following the universal laws. Someone might have very corrupt morals. And they're biting them in the ass because they want to say that they're an earth angel and high vibrational, yet their morals are low vibrational and scummy. So they're not high vibrational. So they're lying. And what do we do, the liars in the year of Aquarius? Well, we expose them. We don't hurt them, we just expose them. And this person's being exposed. Unfortunate. Because this person wanted to do divination and stalk you and expose your life. Now they're realizing that that cycle is coming back to them. And that you're safe. Because now they're spying on you and doing divination. And they see that you're safe and the magic's not hitting you. They met their match. They met their match. Sit down. You met your match. Just sit down. You want to fucking be better? Study. Study. That's how you get better. Summoning a demon only going to get you so far. Invoking a demon only going to get you so far too. So just sit down and relax. Pick up a book. Don't pick up the Book of Shadows. Put that shit down. Don't pick up someone's Grimmer that they wrote online. Put that shit down. Go study the basics. Go find you an elder that's willing to teach you some shit and study and learn. And you know what? What's really funny about these elders that's going to teach you? They're going to make sure you're healed first. And they're going to do divination on you too. And they're going to talk to the ancestors, and they're going to talk to the Most High, and they're going to talk to everyone around them in the spirit realm to make sure you're an actual qualifier for this shit. And then they're going to ask for permission in the courts to talk to your ancestors to see who the fuck you are. They're going to get a whole report on your ass. That's what they do. That's what elders do. They don't got it. They make sure that you're doing something right. They don't want to teach someone and then that person go around and go fuck shit up. That ain't what they're out there to teach. These elders are here to teach you what to do, how to protect yourself, and if shit needs to get real, baby, they'll show you how to make it real really fucking quick, so that shit ends really quick as well. You know, they ain't there to teach you how to destroy the world. They're here to teach you how to create harmony and to bring people together and to heal people and to protect yourself. But when you need to defend yourself, they're gonna tell you some kick-ass shit that ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna go back on you. They're gonna teach you ways to keep it away from you. They're gonna teach you how to cleanse your energy when you do this shit. And they're gonna make sure that if someone comes up to you and tries to fuck you up, that baby, they're gonna meet the opponent and they're gonna end up crying in a corner because they ain't gonna expect some shit. Trust me on this. My ancestors have told me some crazy ass shit, led me to some cool ass people that know some wild ass stuff. And let me tell you, child, I just hope that these people don't make me go to that point. Because, honey, like, I know some protective jar spells that will put these people in Timbuktu and back, okay? These people are not following their sun sign. This might be a Cancer sun sign, or I don't know why I keep saying Cancer. My apologies. It might be a water sign. It could just be a Cancer sun sign. But it could also just be a water sun sign, and they're not following what they're supposed to be doing, like, by their chart. Like they're trying to dim your light, and their light's already dim. These people are not strong. They're very egoic and fragile at this time, and they don't like it. Where the fuck, like, where were you? Why did you just come? Why did you get bored and come here? Well, because I was told to by God. God said it's time for you to go down there and go help some people. And you're like, yay, I get to help people. And then everyone started attacking you. So then you like had to strengthen up. And now people are fucking having tower moments and crying because everything they did to you is going back to them and boo hoo hoo. And hey, guess what? Tomorrow's the big day. Yay. Pluto going into Aquarius. Cardinal signs, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius are all going to be released from the 15-year curse that's been placed over us because of the Pluto being in Capricorn. And we're free. And there's nothing these people can do about it at all. We are free. It is fine. It is good. And these people just have to suck it up. Especially if you are one of these signs. It's giving like, damn. That explains so much why like those signs and the cardinal signs have been popping up. I'm gonna solve this real quick because they wanted to get a double upgrade off of your suffering because they already knew that this day was gonna happen and they wanted to get that upgrade plus what you had. They thought that they could get a 2-for-1 steal, but unfortunately they lost everything and you're gonna get tenfold, double for your blessings. Double for your trouble, I mean. Double for your you're gonna get double blessings, but double for your trouble because you went through this shit. So all these fucking signs that we've been talking about are just signs that are going to literally be getting that big ass upgrade and being released from that curse tomorrow. Well, really today, well no, yeah, tomorrow at like what, 1:15 a.m. AM, I think. I'm not too sure of the timing, but you might want to look that up. I'm going to look it up for sure after this. But that's why those signs have been so prevalent and it hasn't been like any other, you know? Because those are the ones that's about to get the fucking upgrade and they wanted that shit, but they lost it all. Look at that. Case solved. I want a pay raise. I solved the case. Can I get a pay raise? Can I get like an ice cream cone or something? I'm just kidding, y'all. No, but that's what's going on. Like dead ass. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Your gifts are going to be increasing too. Some of y'all are, I mean, I've been warning y'all about these gifts coming up to you tenfold for y'all. It's going to happen. You're going to start popping up with your gifts. You're going to be start doing things that you normally don't feel like doing. Yeah, so spiritually cleanse your area. Cleanse those negative thoughts about the world, about terms and things, you know? Don't get offended when people call you a witch or a warlock or these things. Like cleanse that out your energy because you about to pick up that label. If you want it, of course. And if you don't want it, well, that's on you. And I mean, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen, but you're just not gonna have a full experience that your ancestors have been wanting and working for you to get. So they're just gonna have to wait till their next seed is born. And that's between you and your ancestors. If you can handle that guilt and want to live with that, that's on you. I'm just speaking for them though. They've been waiting for this day for eons, and if you wish to turn it down, you can. Free will, you know, hands up, no troubles. But you know, it's gonna be a little bit of a bummer for them. I'm just speaking for the ancestors, y'all. You can get mad at them, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm telling you what I know. All right. So, because this is divinely happening. This is happening because divine order said so, okay? Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with my beliefs, okay? Ain't nothing running through this thing here except for whatever the fuck the divine's putting right here, okay? That's why I stare off into the distance so much. I'm dead, brain dead, okay? But listen, that's the truth. Air signs pop up. Or someone's communicating that. Or you just need to like understand or listen to what the divine needs to tell you. Maybe it's, just listen to the divine because you're shifting, okay? An earth sign knows that you're shifting. Or you need to show gratitude to earth. Or an earth sign divine masculine showing gratitude or is fucking happy that they're receiving this message that you're free from this curse and that you're free to move on and do whatever you want and that you're stepping into your power. Or divine masculine, that's a message to you. I mean, shit, it doesn't even matter. There's a soulmate coming because they know you're stepping into your full power. It's like it's about damn time. But they can't necessarily get mad at you because it's like they seen what was going on. You still had some healing to do, and they had some healing to do. And they were like, you know what? We do have these portals opening on these times. We do have these very important astrological events happening at these times. So why don't we just wait for this to happen? Why don't we just buff them up a little bit more? There's no harm in really training yourself just a little bit more, right? And that's what they did. They just let you all train each other more. Like you and your partner are fully in your power type shit. This soulmate energy. This could even just be a friend that's going to be a soulmate for you. However, but y'all in your full power or you're getting there. And they're like, you know what? It's time. Someone like they're getting a message like, yo, it's time. Like, let's go. Let's run this shit. Yeah, this is a past life soulmate that you guys are going to have good ass luck with. This is someone from your past. This doesn't even have to be your recent past life. This could be one of your very first lives that you ever had on this plane type shit. That's a past life, you know? But y'all been kicking it together, whether you've been friends. I'm picking up like really strong bind, like stronger binds than the last person with this one. because y'all been kicking it for a minute. Whether y'all been friends or whether y'all been dating or whether y'all one of the goddesses or gods that keep continuously reincarnate throughout the lands here, one of the the 13 that continuously reincarnate over and over again, and simply just meet each other. Y'all know. Y'all would know if you know. Especially if you know. We'll talk about that soon, but right now, don't worry. You're being guided because it's time. You are on divine time. You are within the flow of divine time. You are literally in it. This is what divine timing is. It doesn't feel much different, does it? But you're a healer. It's time for you to be the healer that you were born to be. It is time for you to pick up the interests that you enjoy. It is time for you to step into what you desire and what you really want. Because, damn, really? Okay, shit. Thank you for reminding me about that. Y'all remember those readings I used to do way back in the day? And I said this for like a week straight, I'm pretty sure. Where these people who stole your gifts, you were gonna get all your gifts back plus their gifts. That's what's going on. So some of y'all might just be figuring out some knowledge and some things that you're not really wanting to know, but you're gonna know about them. Some of y'all are gonna learn about the dark arts. And it's not so you can use them, but it's so that you can be the medicine man or woman and be like, oh, so someone's doing this spell on you, and I can tell based off the energy. And this and this and this ingredient is how you're gonna break it. And you need to do this for X amount of time, right? You about to step into one of those positions. We're coming back. And they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. They don't want it. They don't want us to be. I'm telling you, honey, trust this shit. Trust it. Trust this new path. Release the past. You are protected. Okay, move on from the past. This karmic path is over. You're protected from it. Okay, so don't let these terms. Don't let studying something that's new perturb or scare you away from being who you're supposed to be, honey. Because listen. You got a big mission on your hands. A lot of us do. And, I mean, you don't have to. If you don't want to, it's okay. But at least, like, don't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean? Don't knock it till you try it. But we have this energy vamp, H. You cut cords with this person, so cleanse your energy. These are human mistakes, Z. Someone tried to bloodbound. Someone tried to bloodbind you. Z, or someone wanted to bloodbind you with the initial Z. They lost their mind because they got caught red-handed for this past life strife. Someone was trying to bound H and Z together. By blood. This is given like this is given like someone wanted to bind you to like a passed over family member and to have you take out the same way that they died or something. It's given that. Anywho, this is a blabbermouth. Jay, who's a father. They went too far. I fucking just said a father. Y'all, listen up. Someone got daddy issues. Oh, daddy didn't love me, daddy loved you, or daddy didn't. Shut the fuck up. Heal from it. Bitch, heal from it. Collective, you healing. Expect money. These low vibing people have imbalanced chakras. W can't fucking talk back because health on the way. They aren't so fucking smart. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, y'all. Anything else y'all want to say? I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times and read all the cards together. We have N, C, Pisces, mission complete, a cousin, high vibe, a cousin a cousin tried to act high vibe, but they're a doodle bob, And they all are expecting some slow singing and flower bringing. They know something bad about to happen to them. We have DL. Someone's trying to keep that on the down low because they fucking sorry, and Uncle does not want you to know that they sorry. And Aries doesn't want people to know. And Aries' mother does not want you to know that they sorry. They're keeping it down low. Because they're occultists. They're in a cult. They want that cult to find out. Because they fucking failed their mission. Shit, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And they just do this because they happiness haters. Like, they don't like you being happy. Like, they think that you're happy is you mocking them because they can't be happy. But unfortunately, that's not how the cookie crumbles. We have L on the bottom, so that could either be them losing or just an L in general. We're gonna do something different. Instead of using the Archangel cards, I have the animal cards. The other animal cards, these ones. So we're gonna use these and then the Angel Tarot. I just felt like pulling these out. I was like, Spirit, what deck do we need? And they said, get this one. You haven't used this one in a while. So we're gonna use these, see whatever messages want to come out. Oh my lord, can we not? Can we not? I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times because y'all are fucking freaky. We'll take the bottom and the split. Oh lordy. Alright, we have Swan, which is love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when 2 souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you had to go through were worth it. Zebra, open-mindedness. There's more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Blue Jay, intuition. You're encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Bobcat, which is mystery. The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Rabbit, which is cleverness. You have been going through difficult times. It's time to think outside the box to find a solution. There's also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let your creative projects last, it may be time to pick them up again. And last but not least, Ant with perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so ambitious. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. And I'm feeling called to get the split. The other split. I don't know why. They just said split the deck again, so I did. But we have Lion, which is control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, animals. Thank you, Animal Kingdom. I love the Animal Kingdom. But yeah, we're gonna get the Angel Tarot, see what angels are around y'all, see what's going on. And then we will be done. Yay. Oh, my goodness, I did that so wrong. I just dropped both sides on top of each other. Goodness gracious. I don't know how to like actually bend and fold the cards, and I also don't want to, so. So yeah, I was just taught not to bend the cards, so I just won't ever bend the cards unless they're like the ones I've made, because I don't really, you know. Those are just demo cards for now until I get like them actually made into something. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. Holy shit. And alrighty. We got a lot of angels. We got a lot of angels. Alright. We have Mandale, the honorable god. Inner and outer work helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. Reahel, the quickly forgiving God, love and submission, cures illnesses, influence parental love, and gives long life. Ayael, God, the God hearing lamentations, mental force, protects against sorrows and illness. Nanael, God humiliating the proud, spiritual communication, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. Danael, God the merciful judge, eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. Aiel, God the pleasure of man's children, transformation gives consultation in advisory. Period. Ayahel, God the highest being, desire to know the acquisition of wisdom. Reael, the expected God, liberation, deliverance from enemies both visible and invisible. Akaya, the forbearing God, patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. Ithritel, the preventing God, propagation of light, confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. Ayuhaya, the omniscient God, submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Gabriel, God is my strength, divine revelation, reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Mebahel, the God protector and savior, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Omael, the patient God, fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair and helps one be patient. Imamia, God hidden in darkness, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Mahasiah, God the Savior, rectification, helps one live in peace with everyone. Ha'el, God master of the universe, divine warrior, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. And last but not least, Ha'asaya, God the impenetrable secret, universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and revelation of mysteries. So thank you. Oh, let me show y'all for a minute. I don't know why I always like showing all the cards. But thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father. Thank you, all the spirits and souls. Thank you to the ancestors, the galactical family. Thank you to the animal kingdom as well for stopping by. And thank you, collective, for being here. I'm very blessed to be here to give you all the messages that you need to hear. Hopefully it gave you something, a laugh, information, however. But regardless, I love you all so much. If you're interested in bracelets, hit up Otter Spirit, Otter Spirit. One of them, I can't remember right now. My brain is fucked up. This always happens. The outro, my brain just goes, okay. But if you're interested in bracelets, you know what to do. Go to the description. Use code SIMILAR20 for 20% off. If you're interested in any of my services, readings, books, however, go in the description or to email me for the order form. And if you're waiting on your reading, I'm going to get that done here soon. I had to do a few things in the meantime, but I'm up and free, and we're going to get all of them done today, like I said I was. Regardless, though, thank you all so much for being here. For the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they are energetic or financial. And thank you to the ones that donated during the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Regardless of all this, though, I love each and every one of y'all to the moon and back tenfold and forever. And I will see you all later.